It serves her right. Tom Bower takes brutal swipe at Meg, exposes her darkest past with ex-husband. Meghan and Harry's biographer has a sinister plan with his new book. Essentially, Tom Bower, who's long been a vocal critic of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is looking to expose them for the charlatans he believes they are. Meghan and Harry are probably girding their loins in anticipation of what's to come from a man who's been described by the Daily Mail as the undisputed witchfinder general of contemporary biographers. According to Newsweek, in interviews promoting the book's release, Bower teased that, in the process of researching Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the war between the Windsors, he found out things which are really quite extraordinary about her, referring of course to the Duchess. The author added, "And I think that the public perception of her will be either confirmed or outraged, or in any case, it'll be a great surprise." Royal expert Christine Ross acknowledged to Marie Claire that the Sussexes likely aren't too happy about the book, since they've worked so hard to control the narrative ever since defecting from the royal family. She also noted, Bower has spoken to some really interesting and unique sources for this book, giving us insights and access we haven't seen before. This latest revelation, about Meghan's first marriage, is especially fascinating. Tom Bower isn't pulling any punches with his latest tell-all celebrity book. Among many other scandalous claims about the Duchess of Sussex, Revenge details how troubled Meghan Markle's first marriage to Trevor Engelson was, according to the Daily Mail. Although their first few years together were wonderful, with Meghan nicknaming her beau Trev, once her star began to rise after she was cast in hit legal drama Suits, things gradually began to fall apart. In particular, the Duchess remained in Toronto even after filming wrapped on the show, telling friends she didn't want to be possessed by her then-husband, who was still based in Los Angeles at the time. Bower wrote, to the producer's bemusement, Meghan was keen to set up her permanent home in Toronto rather than commute like all the other actors from Los Angeles. In fact, the Duchess told producers she had no problem leaving the city or indeed her partner behind. Aside from reiterating just how difficult the Sussexes' final few months as working royals were, Tom Bower's Revenge also seeks to expose how fame-hungry they are. The author claimed, during an interview with Piers Morgan on Talk TV, that everything the couple does is either for money or to push their brand, as The Sun reported. In fact, he asserted that Prince Harry only agreed to speak at the recent UN General Assembly to push the Sussexes' upcoming Netflix docuseries. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle's popularity in the US is reportedly on a downward spiral, as per a royal expert quoted by the Daily Star. Royal commentator Neil Sean took to his YouTube channel earlier to comment on Prince Harry and Meghan's visit to the UN headquarters in New York this week, where Harry delivered a keynote speech to mark Nelson Mandela Day. As per Sean, one of the things I find very strange about this whole concept is just how sad Prince Harry looks throughout it. Even when he was arriving it kind of looked like everything was a burden, Sean went on to say, adding, the bigger problem for Harry and Meghan and their brand, and more importantly their PR team, is they've got to really decide how to make themselves more palatable for the public. Sean then suggested that Prince Harry and Meghan appeared dejected with the turnout for the event, saying, when they arrived at the auditorium, they expected that to be packed to the rafters, standing room only. As we can see from the pictures, it wasn't that greatly attended. Is that because they limited the numbers? Is that because people weren't interested? Either way though, this has become a very harsh reality for Harry and Meghan. This is really solidifying the fact that their popularity is simply not what it was 18 months ago, even a year ago. One of the things they would like to see change is this: they really would like to see Prince Harry showing a more jovial side, looking like he wishes to be there, Sean concluded, like he wishes to be